Hello, and this is Jenny Wren, and today I'm doing the RME bundle reveal. Yeah, it's going to be a good morning. All right, so my name is Jenny Wren Stodrup. If you haven't met with me before, it's been a while since I've been doing these regular videos here on my feed. This is Gritty Birds Podcasting. I am a audio producer, content creator, and consultant, and I'm also now an RME sponsored artist and producer. So RME is a company that is based in Florida, Chicago, and over in Germany. And I met them 3.5 years ago at the NAMM convention that I went to with my friend Glasses. And at the time, I fell in love with this amazing interface. I'm going to show it to you if I can get it close enough. This is a terrible picture of it. Anyway, Babyface Pro. This thing is incredible, and I just totally fell in love with it. And afterwards, started working in audio retail for a couple years, and just like loved it. I even crowdsourced to be able to get this at the time, and it is an incredible machine. So this summer, when I reconnected with RME at the Podcast Movement, which was based in Orlando this year, my 4th year going, I was able to reconnect with them, kind of tell them what I've been working on, including some new music, and of course the podcasting. So I am going to be doing a really cool video coming up this beginning of next week. We're going to be over in Nick Moon's mastering studio, and I'm going to be showing everyone kind of what I've been working with in the programs. But the fun part about doing a video is, of course, the gear. So I already have the Babyface Pro. So yesterday in the mail, I got the rest of the pieces that I need. And I'm going to, of course, be going into a deeper level of this gear in that video and probably in some future ones. But I just want to share kind of what we've got in that package. And first of all, I'm really stoked about this mic. This is from Audio Technica, and it's their broadcasting mic, and it's the BP40. It has a lot of really great applications, and I'm really stoked to try it. So this is it. You know, you're looking at it, the BP40. The other mics that I use for broadcasting is obviously I have the 7B, which is wonderful. But one of the things that's been the challenge of the 7B has definitely been having to have the cloud lifter. And while that's great, one of my favorite things about the Babyface Pro is the ability that I can travel with it. So being able to take this guy and bring it to a convention and have it on a stand is really appealing to me. As one option for having a super high quality setup when I'm traveling, even in the city. Or if I'm doing tape syncs, things like that, having a couple really good broadcast mics are a really amazing thing to have because of the fact that the Babyface does have 2 dedicated plugins. And then I want you to hear how good this piano is. This is actually being routed through a mixer into the interface. And I can have any of my drum machines, my synthesizers, my modular setups that are sometimes in the studio, just all the good things, which is really great. So that's the one piece. As you can see, I currently have right now my 87A, which I really love as the condenser mic. As a singer, I've been playing around with this one a lot because it's got a lot of density for my particular voice because I am a singer. And then I've been using the Rode Arm for the last couple of years. So I'm excited to be able to finally try this arm from Onstage. And this is going to be what we're going to be seeing in the video. This particular one is the MBS 7500. And I'm not going to unbox it. Maybe arm stands aren't as fun to unbox, right, as a microphone. But the way that they usually are going to work are really simple. It's the same concept as this other one where it's going into it. Really seems super powerful. I'm going to leave it in here just because I want to keep it in the box until I do the shoot on Monday. But yeah, it's really heavy. It's super solid, and it looks like it has a similar hardware setup to what my Rode is, which I've really liked. And I'm not sure what the price, but so the price point in this is that it's actually all part of the package that you get from RME with the Babyface Pro bundle. And then that also includes the cable from Audio Technica. So it's an XLR from Audio Technica. And it looks like I dropped that on the ground. It looks like I didn't bring it to the piano. So that's going to be filming on Monday. But these are the pieces of it. Really excited about trying out this mic. So I'll be testing out that in a little bit, or give me 1 second. Let's see what happens. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was so easy. All right, that sounds really nice and warm. Okay, so I'm going to go back to select. Oh, I can, so right in here, it's really simple for me to change the audio. It's a dial wheel here on the interface. And so here it's louder. You can hear it's a little too much, and I can have it set back. One of the nice things about these particular kinds of mics is that it does have a built-in filter, so you can actually get some really good sound. One of the keys that I noticed in my last video, I was listening back, I'm like, wow, there's a ton of fuzz. And so I went ahead and actually changed a couple settings, because you can go ahead and essentially gain stage what you're doing in recording. And that's something that you can set up, the gain stages, in RME's total mix. And that's something I'll be sharing more later. You can kind of see just a really quick, I'm just going to do a screen share so you can see it. This is the total mix window. You've got a few different places where you can go ahead and set things up, which is pretty cool. So I'll share more about that in another day. Let's go back here, back to the camera. Oops, not a video file. Look at me being a noob. I'm always bad at these. Hey, there we go. Okay. So that was my video for today. Go ahead and subscribe. This is going to be on YouTube as well as Facebook. If you have any questions, go ahead and check me out. So I'll be filming that on Monday. Just will be sharing some more videos with you really soon. And also, it is now 2 weeks until She Podcasts Live, and I'm going to be speaking there on narrative content and how we can take the concepts of narrative to be able to make that into continuous content for independent creators. And I'm going to show you some of the systems I've used for my clients, and also that I used in the 30 plus narrative episodes that I did of Gritty Birds for X-Ray FM, and really excited to share some of those things with you. All right, so that's everything, guys. And go ahead, subscribe if you're on YouTube. It's going to be over at the Gritty Birds page. And we're going to have all my old episodes are up there as well, and a few other videos. So can't wait to share some more soon. Loving this mic. It sounds real nice.